Very happy morning, St. John Missionary Baptist Church. Once again, we thank you for this opportunity to come to you via the internet, via the World Wide Web, via technology. We won't be long on today. I want to thank you for joining in. What a few weeks we had here in America. A few weeks have been very, very challenging, very, very troubling, very, very disturbing. Very, very heart-wrenching, and all of those scriptures that causes one to feel tears and causes one to feel anger and outrage and pain. We're in the midst of that. And being in the midst of that, I just want to share just a few thoughts with you, just a few suggestions with you. And I want to tell you that I'm speaking from this thought and this topic, if you will, if you just bear with me for a little while. I want to talk to you from this topic. Everything has changed since the blood. Everything has changed since the blood. Now, in the midst of coronavirus, in the midst of police brutality, in the midst of racist strife, in the midst of black men and black boys being killed by the police indiscriminately, I thought it appropriate to speak to you from the thought everything has changed since the blood. Now, go with me, if you will, to Hebrews chapter 6, verse 13, chapter 18. This is a very, very challenging topic and subject for me. It's very, very theological, it's very, very academic. But I want to thank you, St. John, for allowing me to take a few Sundays off. I didn't know all this would unfold in the midst of Ahmaud Arbery, in the midst of George Floyd, in the midst of the death of Breonna Taylor. I had no idea that I would need these 2 weeks just to recalibrate, and I thank you for allowing me time to recalibrate. But as a believer, the Spirit of the living God spoke to me, told me that everything has changed since the blood. Now, let me say at the outset that I understand the outrage, because I too am outraged. I too am more than horrified. And I believe there was an author by the name of Langston Hughes who said, "What happened to a dream deferred?" Go home and Google that and read that whole poem. What happened to a dream deferred? Dr. King said he too had a dream, but before the dream is realized, let's look at Hebrews chapter 6. I'm picking up at verse 13, verse 18. You'll find these words. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 13 through verse 18. I'm reading in its entirety. It says, "For when God made promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, Surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise, he being Abraham. For men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife." Underline verse 16. "For men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife, wherein God, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath, that by two immutable things, in which it was impossible for God to lie, we might have a strong consolation, who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. Now, I told you that this is a very, very academic message. This is a very, very theological message. So let me try to set the stage for you. And we're going to go back in here, and I'm going to try to make sense of it, so pray with me, if you will. Now, if we go right to verse 14, everybody gets happy when we're talking about the blessing. That blessing, surely blessing, I will bless thee, and multiply, I will multiply. It says, and so after he, that's Abram, had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. For men, verse 16, for men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife. Now that's where it gets confusing. So let me clear it up. Now, what the writer of Hebrews is talking about, he's talking about a blood covenant. He's talking about the blood covenant, and what he's giving us is a picture of what we see in Genesis chapter 15. And you go back and read it if you want to, but here's the gist of it. Abram, who later became Abraham, who is known as father to the faithful. This is what happened. God appeared to Abram and told him to get up from the land that you have known as a youth. Leave your daddy's house, Terah, and go to a land that I am going to show you. And by faith, Abram gathered all his things, and he began to sojourn only on the word of God as his compass. And God told him, I'm going to bless you, I'm going to multiply you, and I'm going to give you land. Three things I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you wealth, possession. I'm going to give you land, property. And I'm going to give you a child, a progenitor, to enjoy all of this. And God said, I'm going to make you a blessing, and you're going to be a blessing to all generations and all people of the earth. But Abram had no child. How can I be a blessing with no child? God said, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to confirm it with an oath. And this is what he told Abram to. He told Abram, if you go there to Genesis chapter 15, he told him to get a goat, get a ram, get a heifer, and get a pigeon and a dove, and kill all the cattle except the birds, and lay them in rows. And this is a picture of Palestinian culture, that when an oath was made, a blood covenant, the two people who were to engage in the covenant would walk between the rows of blood as to signify and to symbolize that if I don't uphold my end of the bargain, this is what's going to happen to me. And so what happened is, Abram took God at his word, and he got all the animals that God told him to get. He cut them in two, laid half on the left, half on the right. And something happened strange, because the two were to enter into covenant. But Abram fell asleep under dark clouds. God allowed him to fall asleep. And God walked between the animals. In other words, God made the covenant to say to Abram, in order for you to have all the things I said you're going to have, it's going to be on me. You don't have a part, just believe. Just believe. So in verse 15 of Hebrews, where it says, for men verily swear by the greater, that's God, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife. So when God has confirmed to you through the blood of Jesus the Christ, and he is giving you promises based upon the blood of Jesus the Christ, that ought to cause you to be just a little bit more relaxed. It ought to cause you to be a little bit more at ease. And so when it says in verse 17, wherein God willingly more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, he confirmed it by an oath. In other words, that's the picture of God walking in between the animals and saying and signifying to Abram that I'm going to perform it. I'm going to perform it. I'm going to perform it. But this is what I want you to see. When we go back to verse 15. In the midst of strife, in the midst of uncertain times, just like Abram, who later became Abraham, known as the father of the faith. Look what God is saying. God is saying, be patient. be patient. Verse 15, Hebrews chapter 6, is what it says. And so after he had patiently endured. So we're going to have to endure with patience. We're going to have to put up with some stuff patiently. But patiently don't mean just sit down and take it. Patiently means you deal with it knowing that a better day is coming. Now, how do you know that? Because Abram left what his daddy had. Abraham kept on trusting God as he was moving forward, believing that the promise was going to come. And when did the promise come? The promise came when he was right at 100 years old. So we're going to have to put up with some stuff. We're going to have to deal with some stuff, but we don't have to take it laying down. You're going to have to make sure that whatever you're doing, you are doing it because God says do it. Now, listen to what I'm talking about. Everything has changed since the blood. I would have been out in the street, tearing stuff up, cussing, fussing, beating, and marching because I would have allowed outrage to overtake me and I would have reacted. But now, since the blood of Jesus Christ, I know how to respond and invoke the power of God in my battle. So I know how to pray, and I know how to study, and I know how to wait, and I know how to listen, and I know above all things how to trust God. That's where the hope comes in. That you're able to trust God beyond what you see. Everything has changed since the blood. Well, what has changed, Pastor, since the blood? Well, let me tell you. I realize since the blood that the battle is not mine, but the battle is the Lord. Everything has changed since the blood. Well, what else has changed, Pastor, since the blood? I realize that I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. What else has changed, Pastor? Well, since the blood, I realize that I'm more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus. What else has changed? I also realize since the blood that I am never alone, for God said he will never leave me nor forsake me. Everything has changed since the blood. What else has changed? I know how to pray and love my enemies now. Since the blood of Jesus Christ. And this is the last thing I want to tell you. This is the last thing I want to tell you. When Jesus, who is that sacrificial animal, now these rams and bulls and heifers and goats and pigeons and doves, they were all symbolic of what Jesus would do on the cross. And what Jesus did on the cross is that he died so that we can obtain the promise. In other words, he shed blood so that we can obtain the promise. Now look at what happened on the cross. They mocked him and made fun of him. And Jesus, while he is God, this is what he said. One of the things he said was, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And a Roman centurion, who's standing off to the side at the foot of the cross, looks up and declares, for surely this is the Son of God. Now watch it. Only after did Jesus pray that God would forgive those who were killing him, did one of the Roman centurions acknowledge and declare that Jesus was the Son of God. Somebody just might get saved when you learn that everything has changed since the blood and you now are praying for those who spitefully use you. Everything can change. Everything has changed when we understand that it's the blood of Jesus the Christ that gives us our power. Now, I'm through. I don't have nothing else to tell you, but I want you to know that everything's changed since the blood. Those men who are engaged in evil activities, pray for them. Those men, and I know this isn't popular, who killed Ahmaud Arbery, pray for them. The police officer who had his knee on George Floyd's neck, pray for him. Not only pray for those that we want to pray for, but pray for those that you really, really don't want to pray for. Because God said, pray for them. That's how everything is changed. See, it changes your mind. And not only does it change your mind, it changes your action. Not only does it change your action, it changes your dynamic and your outlook, and your whole match has been changed. See, I know that we're going to win because everything is changed since the blood. I know that we are meet with good success because everything has changed since the blood. Everything. There's so much more to this, but that's all I'm going to tell you on today. That's all I'm going to tell you today. Let us pray. Father in heaven, we thank you again for your word on today. We thank you for this thought on today. And though it may not have been fully theologically developed, we ask that the power of the Holy Spirit that you would meet these words and that meet your people right where they are, and that you would speak to them, that you would speak to them about the power of the blood, cause them to investigate the blood covenant and what they have a right to. We know that we are heirs to the promise, but what does that mean? And let them study and let them see it, that they have so many reasons to rejoice and have so many things to be grateful and thankful for. Holy Spirit, now speak to our hearts and our minds and minister to us as only you can. And people of God said, amen, 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 amen. All right, we're going to go ahead and give you a little music on today. And then we're going to take it to the house. We're going to give you a little piece of music on today. And we're going to take it to the house. And we'll come back and we'll give you a couple of announcements. I know that we said on, we're going to try to get back in the church on third Sunday, but we don't know why, but the infection rate spiked again. And we're continually watching that. And we're taking CDC's recommendations as far as what it is that we need to be doing. I want to make sure above all things. Yeah, I want to come back to church, but I want y'all to be safe at the same time. I wanted to get back to church on third Sunday because of Communion Sunday, but it's looking like at this point I will consult with trustees and we'll make a determination on how and when we get back into the church. We're going to probably do a drive-by communion. A drive-by communion. If you get a hamburger to the drive-thru, they tell me in some parts of the nation they were doing drive-by funerals. And drive-by weddings in Las Vegas. I got a funny feeling we can do a drive-by communion service. So we're going to look into the logistics of providing that service for you. Also, keep your eyes and ears posted because next Sunday we will be collecting tithes. The maintenance of the church must continue. And we thank God for you, and we pray, and we've been praying for you that all is well in this midst of this new normal, whatever that means. So keep your eyes and ears open. For God is doing a new thing. God is doing a new thing. You find that in Isaiah chapter 18. And so we thank you for that. We're going to let the musicians play a little bit, and then we'll come back and We want to thank you again for joining us. We're not going to prolong the hour because it did not take the Lord all day to do anything. Now, let's just say this. If you have any questions, concerns, prayer requests, etc., feel free to contact me. You can contact me via text or contact me through phone call. So we are counting at the bit to get back in this place where we can fellowship, but we want to be able to do it in a safe manner. Before we come back, I will tell you, we will sanitize and clean, make sure everything is clean and sanitized. When that new sanitizer is for you, we'll put out some guidelines as to how we are to move back into this place, and whereby we can worship the Lord corporately. If all hearts and minds are clear, bow your head as we prepare to be dismissed. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Now, my Father, continue to keep a strong loving arm protection around us. Continue to assure us and let us never forget that everything is changed since the blood. We've been saved. We've been set free. We've been delivered because of the blood of Jesus the Christ. May every household, every family, every extended family be blessed because of our faith in Jesus. Now, my Father, as is customary, we ask that in our sickness, give you all thy help. In our poverty, we trust you to be all of our wealth. Be kind. Let your holy divine countenance rest, rule, and abide. Now, henceforth, and forevermore. And the people of God say, Amen. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Go in peace.